Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to GSB Media, and today we will be I will be showing you how to program your Razer mouse. Um, Alright, the first thing you're going to want to do is download Razer Synapse 2.0. You can just find that right on the Razer website, but I'll put that link in the description. And I have a Razer Death Adder, but I believe that this works with Mamba and Naga and all the other ones, as well as like the keyboards, obviously in different ways to program your keys and not scroll wheel and whatnot. But yeah, so let's get started. Like I said, I have the Razer Death Adder, but we'll start from the customize section under mouse. Alright, what you're going to want to do. Alright, it'll start you off with one profile. You can make as many as you want though, and that's just like a little set that you can make. Just like if you need like the buttons on the side to do different things, which is what I do. Profile, just regular profile. I didn't feel like renaming it. The first one, profile, is just tab and P on my side buttons. But on profile 1, I have it set to 1 and 2, I believe. Yeah, 1 and 2. So here's how you do it, okay? You can't change 1, which corresponds with that one over here, your left click. But you can change your right click. So you can click on that, and then it'll say button assignment. So now you're going to think about what you want to change it to, if you want to change it. This goes with all of them. Whatever you want to change it to. If you wanted your right click to be, I don't know, say Q. You literally just want your right click to be Q. You would click keyboard function and then type Q and then save. If you want, like, if you click mouse function, then it gives you a drop down and it lets you like choose what you want it to be. Like you could have it scroll up, scroll down, double click, like one of the mouse buttons, left click, right click, or does that say scroll click? Yeah, scroll click. So you could choose that mouse function, just meaning stuff that you can do on the mouse. As far as sensitivity, it's like a sensitivity clutch. So say you have your mouse at 3500 DPI, which is like that's the max you can have on the Razer Death Adder. That's max sensitivity. Say sometimes you might not want it. You can set it to 100, and it'll still move around super fast, like mine is. Like you guys can't see it. I'm not even moving my mouse an inch, and it's doing this. But if you wanted it to do that, you'd click save, and then it would move down to 100 whenever you hold down the right click, if that makes any sense. It's normal until you hold down the right click, and then it's whatever sensitivity you want right here. You would just assign it to that. You can also do like a bunch of other different things. Cycle up sensitivity stages, so like preset stages of sensitivity. Cycle down. On the fly sensitivity, I don't really know what that does. Stage up, stage down. I'm pretty sure that's kind of similar to cycle up. I haven't personally actually gone through those. Alright. Next up, you could go to switch profile to switch in between like I said, profile that you want. Like you can change your profile to, that's like the set. You can change it to one of those so that if you right click, it will switch between the profiles, which would be kind of nice. And then launch program, you would just pick out a program that you want to launch. So if you wanted to launch League of Legends, which I really like, you would just right click, boom, League of Legends is up. Pretty sweet. I just got a Skype message asking about asking about League. Yeah, but that's not important because right now I'm recording this. Alright, so yeah, that's the basics. But that was just for right click. You can also do like scroll, as far as scroll wheel. You can change that. And then 4 and 5, those are the buttons on the side. And I believe this works the same with the Naga. And like you can program all, how many are there? 12? Yeah, there's 12 on the Naga. You can just change all of those just like that. Oh yeah, and scroll up and scroll down. Like 3 right there, that's just if you press in the click wheel. These are actually if you scroll up and down. Alright, so after that, performance. Enable X sensitivity first off, or XY sensitivity would be like if you want up and down sensitivity to be different from left and right. You can configure that and all that. This right here, 100 to 3500, that's your DPI, which is your sensitivity. So you can set that to whatever you want. I like it really sensitive, so I have it at 3500, which is the max for the Death Adder. But I believe for the 2013 Death Adder, it goes up to 5600. Same with like the Naga. And let's see, acceleration. I haven't messed with it, but from what I read, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, alright, you're going one direction, and then it will sense that you're going in that direction. It'll just make it like smoother, and it'll keep on going. Terrible for gaming, so you tend to want to leave that off for, you know, if you're playing a game, which I imagine if you have a Razer Mouse, you're probably gaming a lot, so probably don't want to mess with that. Polling rate, I don't really know what that does. I have it set to 500. I believe I read somewhere that it was pretty pointless. Well, not pointless, but like you wouldn't notice a difference between like 500 and 1000. So I just left it at 500, just in the off chance that would make a difference, because I'm on a laptop, so any performance I can get, you know, is good. All right, then I'm gonna go to lighting. And this is kind of simple. It's like scroll wheel and thumb grid. I don't have a thumb grid. I think that's referring to like the Naga's thumb grid with the 12 buttons on the side. Mine doesn't light up on the side. But scroll wheel, obviously the scroll wheel. If you want that light on or off, the logo in the grip handle. What handle? No. What am I talking about? Anyway, where your palm goes. You can choose that on or off. And then as far as macros, I haven't quite figured out yet, but shouldn't really have to worry about that too much. But yeah, I mean, this was more or less just like a startup guide. I just got my mouse like last week, but so yeah, I just kind of figured that out. So yeah, hopefully I could help someone, like with programming their whatnot, and if they didn't know what something was, understanding that whatnot. Except for macros, it won't even let me record a macro, so I'm pretty sure that that would be for something else, like mouses, or I mean not mouses, keyboards. But yeah, hopefully I could help. You know, do whatever you feel like. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, don't have to. Just hopefully I could help. That was the main purpose of this. Alright, have a good day, guys. Peace out.